Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Crypto Warehouse. My name is Mike, and today is the 5th of September. It is 10:59. Who said we can't go live early? Who said we cannot break the rules and take 60 seconds longer on the stream than we normally do? Nobody. So today is a decent news day. Yesterday, the day before, news very, very quiet. However, today we have ex-Goldman Sachs, we have Stake hacked, we've got some fairly interesting news about Solana, Yuga Labs launching the beta of their metaverse, and especially for our Binancians out there, we've had Ronaldo take a lie detector test. So all of that is coming up, and then at the very end, as always, we have the quiz. Before we begin, before we deep dive into all of this news, a few shout outs to everybody in chat. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. We are Crypto Warehouse. As you can see, we stream every single day. Not only do we stream every single day, but we also have our own YouTube channel, which is growing by the day. Bring that up for you. Excuse me. So we grow, we build, and we do everything we can in the bear market, so we get you guys and ourselves prepared for the bull run. We make videos on all kinds of things, scams. We made a very good video about Unibot. We picked up Unibot at about $60, and I think it ran all the way up to about $250. It's retraced now to about $90, but that was a good pick from us. We have stopped 15,000 people from being scammed by this quantum AI project. We've covered lots of things. We cover everything you can think of to do with crypto. So while you're here, 3 things we ask for. Number 1, follow us on Binance. Number 2, give us a follow on YouTube. And number 3, smash the like button. That's all we ask for. All we ask for. Now, let's have a look at the markets, because I believe that we are going to see the next leg down. Bitcoin has lost 25.8, I believe. So we're down to 25.7. We're probably going to keep ticking down. I think we are looking at a few weeks now of real problems. So I'm not going to go into it in too much depth. Suffice to say that I think we could be seeing 20 to 23,000, something around that. The charts say it, crypto influencers say it, everybody says it, which, as you all know, it more than likely means that we're going to go higher. If you look, we're sitting at exactly $500 billion. Ethereum has lost the 200 billion mark. It was Labor Day. Excuse me, it was Labor Day yesterday, so the American markets were shut, so we should see some volatility this afternoon. Maybe we'll have another pump back up. Who knows? Who knows? But we're in one of those periods where we are just crabbing as always. So there isn't really a lot to discuss about that. Not many projects are up. Polygon a little bit. Neo, SafePal, not a lot. Rocket Pool is down. Gala is down again. Toncoin, Uniswap, Sui. As we said on one of our streams, I think it was last Thursday or Saturday, we covered Gala and said that Gala should be a project to look at in terms of potentially having some kind of rally in the next few weeks. And then what goes and happens? The co-founder and the CEO take each other to court. So the price has crashed. And I said on Tuesday, I think I said No, what day would it have been? It would have been Sunday maybe. I said that if you do hold Gala, it's something you should look at getting out of, because this is likely to fall and fall and fall. Until they recuse themselves from the situation, you don't want to be holding Gala, because we don't know how low it's going to go. So that would be my not financial advice, of course. I am going to drop a box. If you are in Binance, I will drop a box very shortly. User 4E, I am not going to give you dollar. That's not how we work. We are not one of the AFK streamers that you find on Binance. We are real people. We are really at the end of this microphone. So this isn't a recording. Good morning to Web3 Superstar over on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Right, let's crack on and look at the first article, which is, again, I like to look at incredulous comments, and this one is right up there. And as always, these people coulda, woulda, shoulda. The word could is in the very first sentence of this article. Ex-Goldman banker says 1 quadrillion crypto use case that dwarfs everything could come to the industry. Yeah, exactly. And a meteorite could come and smash into the side of the Earth and knock us off our axis. Everything could happen. One of the things I like to do with these articles, apart from break them down, is explain that they give people unrealistic expectations. And we don't want people getting wrecked when they come to crypto. We want them to understand that crypto isn't something you can get rich in a week in. You really need to look at it in the same way you look at stocks and shares. You need to look at a 5 to 10 year horizon to really make money in crypto. Don't listen to a lot of these people. They're not talking much sense. Former Goldman Sachs executive Raoul Pal says there is a use case for crypto worth around 1 quadrillion that will eventually flow into the space. Now, I quite happen to like this guy. He's a Brit, like me. I like listening to him. I think he's a very intelligent man. He is a bit of an Ethereum maxi, however. He said that he sold his assets and went all in on Ethereum when it was a lot higher than it is now. I'm not too sure I believe him. But in an interview with Crypto Banter, he says that BlackRock's recent push for a spot Bitcoin ETF has potentially paved the way for massive amounts of money to move onto blockchains and crypto platforms. I think it's very important what BlackRock have done, not for the ETF, not for the flows, but for the message it sends to the entire financial industry. I know a lot of these people. BlackRock have been involved in crypto for a while now, don't forget. Larry Fink talked about it in the last cycle. They're all there, but what they're doing is seeing them come to the surface. This is meaningful. Now, the issue that I have with a lot of these big financial institutions is they are all liars. And why do I say that? Because they lie constantly. While they're telling you that Bitcoin is a scam and crypto is a scam, they are quietly and secretly investing in crypto mining firms. They are investing in MicroStrategy. Just go and take a look at who the top 20 investors in MicroStrategy are. Go and have a look at who the top 10 or top 20 investors in all of the different crypto miners are. Go and have a look and you will see the same names that are on this page. JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, BlackRock, they're all there. While they're telling you that crypto is a Ponzi and crypto is a scam, they are secretly buying up all of the tech that surrounds crypto. MicroStrategy is a proxy Bitcoin fund because the majority of that company is held in Bitcoin. And they're all huge shareholders. So don't believe them. They are all liars, and that's what they care about. They care about keeping you out for them to get as much crypto as they can. So when the bull run happens, they will make massive profits, and you will yet again end up buying the $69,000 Bitcoin, or whatever the all-time high is. That's all they care about. Where are we up to? There's like 1 quadrillion of derivatives that can all go on chain. All the equities markets, everything can go on chain. So if you want a use case that dwarfs everything, it's the system of money and finance. Absolutely nonsense. Absolute nonsense. There is not $1 quadrillion coming to crypto at all. There is a future where Nasdaq, the FTSE, start to use blockchain technology for the transfer of shares from one person to another, but that is not likely to be a public blockchain. If anything, it probably will be a private blockchain. So don't believe all of these crazy numbers. There is not going to be $1 quadrillion worth of Bitcoin being bought by financial institutions. This is just talking about moving the entire financial system into crypto. So take these things with a pinch of salt. The same way you take the $1 million Bitcoin price with a pinch of salt. Is there a future where we hit $1 million? Yes. Is it anytime soon? Absolutely not. And I'll stand by that. To hit $1 million, to do what that would be a 40x from where we are now. Never going to happen in the near term. Potentially 10 years time, 15 years time, 20 years time, yes, but no time soon. The same way that people tell you that Pepe is going to do a 200x from where it is now. Look at the market cap that Pepe would get to if it was a 200x from here. That's what people fail to tell you. The same with XRP, a $689 XRP. It's not going to happen. So don't think you can buy 100 XRP and suddenly you're going to have $68,000. It's not going to happen. And you're not going to get that kind of advice on this channel anyway. That is not what we're here for. Our job is to not make you rich in crypto. Our job is to stop you from becoming poor. There is a big distinction between those two things. Talking of making people poor, Stake was hacked, and there are several varying reports on how much was hacked. Some people online say it's as low as 16 million, other people say it's 47 million. There's a lot of difference.